Welcome in. Happy Sunday. How are you, my love? Hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up. Welcome in. Hit that thumbs up. How are you today? Happy Sunday. You doing well? Welcome to my channel. Are you going to talk back to me? Welcome in, y'all. How is everyone doing? Hit that thumbs up, everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well today. Hey, baby. How are you? Oh, no. Yeah, we hiding that. Jeez Louise. Y'all hit that thumbs up. Please come in and be respectful. Please come in and be respectful. If you're going to be disrespectful, my moderator is going to exit you out. Welcome in. Hit them thumbs up, y'all. Cody, I don't know what you're talking about, but if you're going to come in being disrespectful, baby, you will be exited out of my channel. We don't do that over here. We're not going to do that. Y'all hit them thumbs up. It's 19 people and it's only thumbs up, 3 thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. Cody, I don't know who you are or what kind of game you on, but this is not the place. I am not the one to two, baby. So come in here and be respectful. If you can't, you need to exit out. Point blank, period. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. How is everyone doing? Happy Sunday. I hope you had a great weekend thus far. Hit them thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, like, share, subscribe. Leave comments. Please and thank you. Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to give it a few minutes and get some more people in here. How's everyone doing? Happy Sunday to y'all. Hello. How's everyone weekend? Welcome in. I appreciate y'all being here. Y'all could have been anywhere else, but y'all decided to be here with little old me. I appreciate y'all. Yes, blessed Sunday to you too, my love. I appreciate you. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. So, hit the thumbs up, y'all. There's 10 people in here. 3 thumbs up. Put your energy in the reading. This reading is free. Put your energy in the reading, please and thank you. I know I'm beautiful, but don't sit here and look at me. If you're not going to hit the thumbs up, please get out of my reading. I don't have time and patience to deal with people who are just going to sit here and stare at me. Please and thank you. So if you're not going to hit that thumbs up, get out. Thank you. If you're not going to hit the thumbs up, get out of my reading. Get out of my live. Go to somebody else. Go to somebody else. It's free. It's free. I'm giving my energy to y'all, so give me your energy back. That's how this works. It's an equal exchange. I don't understand what y'all don't understand about the process of putting your energy into the reading, but put them thumbs up. Put them up. Put them up. If you're not going to, get out of my reading. Please and thank you. I don't care if my energy sounds negative, sweetheart. You can leave. You can leave. My energy is far from negative. I just get sick and tired of people just sitting here staring at me, not putting their energy into the reading. If you don't know how transmuting energy works, you need to leave as well. I'm far from negative. I just get sick and tired of people just sitting here staring at me and don't engage with me, my love. Thank you. Yeah. Block them, sweetheart. Block them off my page, my channel. Please and thank you. I appreciate y'all. Get them thumbs up. Please and thank you. 16 people in here. 5 thumbs up. Put your energy in the reading. How am I supposed to exchange with you if you don't exchange with me? Make it make sense. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. My energy sounds negative. Motherfucker, you don't know me. You don't know me from a can of paint. At all. I'm just real. Yeah, you just got here. You don't know me, so don't assume that you know me, my love. You're not a reader. You're not on the other side of this. I am. And people sit there and just look at you and don't cooperate. This is how we exchange energy. If you want your energy in the reading, how the heck am I supposed to pull on your energy if you're not giving a thumbs up? This is an equal give and take. I'm sitting here giving my energy, pulling on your energy. Give me something to pull on. That's how this works. If you don't like it, you can leave too. Point blank, period. I'm far from negative. You don't know me, my love. So don't project your energy onto me. I send that back tenfold. I didn't ask you to be here. You're here on your own. Point blank, period. Stop being so daggone sensitive. That's what's wrong with people. They're too damn sensitive. I'm not that reader. Thank y'all. So anywho, I'm going to get started. Welcome to my channel. I am PeaceBeStill. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you. I appreciate it, baby. Yeah, too damn sensitive. And I ain't the one. I don't coddle people's feelings, baby. They don't know me like that. They don't know me. They really don't. Welcome to my channel. I am PeaceBeStill. I appreciate each and every one of you who's taken the time out to come visit my channel. I appreciate each like, share, subscribe, each comment. I ask that y'all do hit those notification bells to all so y'all know next time I upload for y'all. Hype this video up if it does resonate to you. Happy Sunday. I hope you had time to do self-care this weekend. That's very much important. So, collective, I did want to come in because I do have a message for you. So, I don't know if y'all are dealing with this, but it's been put on my heart to talk about seasonal depression. A lot of us are dealing with seasonal depression at this time. I don't know if y'all have people in your lives that you have lost in the past, or people that you just don't deal with as far as your family. But a lot of people are dealing with seasonal depression, and I really just want to come in and tap into that type of energy because I am one of those people who deal with seasonal depression. My mother was she's no longer here this December. On her birthday, it will make 28 years since my mom has passed. And in January, my grandmother had passed as well. And I grew up in the foster care system and I didn't have family. So this time of year for me is very, very difficult. So I just wanted to tap in and see how y'all are handling this season. If y'all are okay, if y'all are needing extra love, a little bit extra affection, just understanding this is a safe space for you to be able to open up about that type of energy, because I know during the winter months it can be very, very hard for us, especially when you don't have people that you care about and that you love and people that support you. Hey baby, how are you? Welcome in. People who support you. So if anyone is dealing with any type of seasonal depression, I do have questions for y'all. How do y'all handle that? What is it that you do to try to keep yourself on a higher vibration And what do you do to allow yourself to not get caught in the depression part of it? Because for me, I find that lately it has been very, very difficult for me to handle not having family and not having people that really genuinely care about you during this time. Like, I hate the holidays. I don't celebrate the holidays. I don't know if y'all do, but me personally, I don't celebrate the holidays because I'm not close to my family. And I feel like the society that we live in today, it pushes the narrative on you. Right in October, they already have Christmas shit up. And I get really, really depressed myself during that time of year. And I'm trying to transmute that energy to be more in a higher vibration and just be at a more calm space. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. I've been praying on this. I've been pondering on this because I know it's a lot of people who don't have people that can talk to about this type of shit, because everybody has their own life going on. And for the people who don't have those people and those strong connections, how are we dealing with it? What are you doing to keep yourself high vibrational? And what are you doing to just keep yourself sane? Because sometimes it can really make you go crazy. Like the other day I had went out and I saw a Santa Claus and I was on the phone talking to someone and I'm like, I really hate that. Like, they push the agenda of this happy time when it's not really happy for everybody. It really isn't. So what are we doing and what are y'all doing to try to transmute that energy so you can try to stay positive and uplifting in your own self, and don't allow yourself to get into a really, really depressed state? So for me, I feel like prayer, a lot of prayer, and also not putting myself in spaces that really brings me down, because I don't like to transmute my energy onto anybody else or project my negativity, because some people do enjoy Christmas time, Thanksgiving time. Like me personally, I could do without it. I'd rather be in my home, be in my own little space, and I'd rather just not dwell in it. Like the other day, I was in my room and I broke down. I was like, I really miss my mom. I really miss my sister. I really miss having those people in my life that really care about me. And I'm in California and I'm here by myself. Yeah, it is a very lonely time. It is a very lonely time. I have my cat, but hell, he can only do so much for me. His energy is very healing, but sometimes you need that human connection with others. And you need people that are going to help uplift you in those times and those moments. And I figure for me, a lot of it is me just purging and crying. I've noticed this year, this is a year of 9. I've cried so much this year, y'all. I can't even explain how much tears I've shown this year. And I know it's a season of healing, but it's also a season of getting to know thyself and what I can handle in those lonely moments. And what do y'all do? Y'all can put it in the comments to try to keep yourself uplifted in those times and in those moments that you are feeling down, you're feeling weighed, that you are feeling like nobody sees you, nobody cares about you, or even when you feel like you just want to throw in a towel and say fuck this shit. What do y'all do to transmute it? I try to come on YouTube and also TikTok as well to just give my energy back, because I feel like coming online and doing that can help me heal a little bit parts of myself. But I find day to day it gets so much more tougher for me to keep going on doing this, because sometimes you really do need that human connection and people to show you, hey, I got your back. I still got you. I see you. I love you. I appreciate you. You go for a lot of walk in nature. I love nature. Nature is very healing as well. Is nature can ground you and get you back to your center. Solitude, yes, solitude does help. I be in solitude a lot. I don't really like being around a lot of crowd of people. I feel like when I am in a crowd of people, it gives me a lot of anxiety, because people project their own shit onto you, and I'm an empath. So I feel people's energy. As soon as I get into a room, I can read the whole room, and it makes me feel very, very uncomfortable. I don't know about y'all, but you have to protect your energy as well when it comes to being around a lot of people, because a lot of people do have a lot of different things and they do mask who they are. And I found out, for me, when I walk into rooms, a lot of people are actually sad and they are depressed and they don't want to actually heal certain parts of themselves, or they're afraid to heal certain parts of themselves because they are pretending to be something that they're really not, to just be happy in that moment. And I'm not that type of person that I can just be happy in a moment if I'm really sad. I'm not that type of person. If I'm feeling some type of way, I'm gonna feel my feelings. I'm gonna allow myself that space, and I'm gonna try not to be in somebody else's energy to project that onto someone, because you don't never want to project your energy onto someone, because somebody could be in a beautiful space and you been that negative energy can bounce off of them. So you got to be very mindful of how you projecting your energy, especially when you are in a saddened space or in a depressing space. I really find lately that I've been craving a little bit more connections with people, but for me, it's really hard to build those connections with people, because you don't never know what people want from you, their intentions from you, and if people are fake or fraud or phony. People also want to still offer you a good energy. So when you are a high vibrational person, you got to be mindful of those people that you allow into your energy, because not everybody has your best interest at heart. Some people do come in to still kill and destroy your being. So you have to be very mindful and use your discernment when it comes to other people. Yeah, listening to high vibrational music, that helps. That's all I listen to. So today I listened to some high vibrational music. I took my spiritual bath, but after I got out my spiritual bath, I ain't even gonna lie, I turned some ratchet music on. I got in my room, I started dancing, and I was feeling a little bit better. Dancing is healing for me as well. I love to dance. I find that that's how I meditate and I connect with my spirit team. And finding ways to connect with your spirit team and the Most High can be beneficial to you as well when it comes to this healing. But for me, I always feel that taking the time out to address those parts of me, dealing with that shadow aspect, because it is a shadow aspect that I'm still dealing with. I'm 38 years old, but I'm still dealing with the grief and loss of losing my mom. That has gotten easier for me, but seeing other people having that mother-daughter relationship, or having a family relationship with their family in general, that saddens me. It's something that I've been dealing with for the longest time, and I'm really trying to think about it in a different light. Sometimes you have to be that black sheep. Sometimes you have to go against the grain. Imagine your ideal situation. Yeah, take the focus off the sadness. Sometimes that's easier said than done, especially when it's in front of your face. Like if you go out and you see families together and you see them in a good energy and in a good space, I'm like, damn, I wish I had that. Sometimes I wish I could call my mom when I'm going through something. I wish I can call somebody and say, hey, I'm dealing with this, and this, and this. I really need a hug right now. Like I haven't had a genuine hug in forever. And that disheartens me sometimes, because sometimes we do need that human interaction. I always say I'm good being on my own, but I really have to look at shit in a different perspective. Am I really good being on my own, or do I really crave those connections and genuine people being in your life? But you have to be mindful of those people that you do allow in your life, because everybody does not have your best interest at heart. They really don't. That's true. Oh, baby, I don't do therapists. I don't do therapists. When I was little, they had me. I was in 37 foster homes, 8 group homes, and 4 mental institutions. I don't do therapists. They had me in therapy all my life when I was younger. A therapist can't tell me shit because they reading out of the textbook. You can't tell me shit. I'm with people who've been through real life experiences. I'd rather go to a spiritual advisor that can help me, because a lot of this shit we go through and we endure is more spiritual. It is very much spiritual. So therapy don't work for everybody. I do mentorships. I am the therapist for everybody. So therapy, I know what works for me and what don't works for me. And therapy is not, it's not my niche. A therapist can't tell me shit, because I've been through so many of them. And some people it does work for, some people it don't. But for me personally, it doesn't do anything for me, because I've been through so much shit and I've overcame that on my own with my spirit team and the Most High. So a therapist can't tell me nothing, because you're reading from a textbook. And a lot of times these therapists, psychiatrists, only thing they want to do is throw some daggone medication in your face, instead of really dealing with the root of the problem. And like I said, a lot of the shit is spiritual that we go through. It's not something a therapist can tell you about. Like, I've been through a lot of therapists when I was little, and I felt that they put more on me than what actually could help me. Medication, this will fix this to numb the problem, but it's causing another problem. So you got to be very mindful about going to therapy or seeking out a psychiatrist. I'm not saying it's not for everybody, but it's not for me personally. I'll go to a spiritual advisor before I go to a therapist. And that's just me, because I am spiritual. And when you are spiritual, sometimes you can't go to those type of people, because they can't connect with you on that level that you need to be connected with. So you got to be very mindful when it comes to speaking to therapists. Now, if that works for you, my love, that works for you. But for me personally, I can't do therapists. I don't recommend them to nobody. I've had clients stop going to therapy and straight come to me, because I was helping them more than what the therapist was helping them. So it's just whatever helps you at that time. But for me, I can't do therapy. I refuse. I feel like they overprice and they just take your money not to really help you and dig to the root of the problem of the situation. That's just me. But if it works for you, it works for you. But I'm just really wanting to know, what can we do? Because my channel, we are an open space. I want us to grow. I want us to heal. I want us to be better versions of ourselves. So what could we do as my channel, because y'all are my soul tribe. What can we do together as my soul tribe to help each other in those moments, in that time and space, when we are feeling like we need that extra love, that extra companionship, that empathy, that sympathy? What can we do together as my collective, so we can feel like we're not alone? Because it's plenty of us who feels like this. It ain't just me. It's not just me. What can we do together as this collective to heal those parts of ourselves? Because it's very much necessary that we do that. And for the people who don't have their family or even friends to be able to connect like that, is detrimental to our mental. It really is. We need people that can ground us and get us back to our center when we can't feel like we can do that within our own being. So I just wanted to let y'all know, this is a open space. If you have those thoughts of just not feeling like you can talk to anybody, you don't have anybody in your corner, you are not able to express yourself because you feel like nobody understands you or gets you, this is a space for you to open up and be able to express yourself. This is a no judgment zone. I don't judge anybody, because who the hell am I to judge you? I've been through my share of shit just like everybody else been through their share of shit. And this is it's part of healing the masses. It's part of us helping the next person to be the best version of ourselves. A lot of us have dealt with people in our past who told us that we ain't gonna be shit. We're not gonna be never gonna amount to do anything in life, and we keep that as a pillar to us, and we don't know how to let that go. I dealt with that, with people telling me, hey, you're never gonna be shit in life, you won't elevate, you are a statistic. And that stuck with me for the longest time. But in my heart, I always felt that I was destined to do something great. But I allowed other people to make me feel because they was projecting their own shit onto me, make me feel like, hey, maybe I will never be what I'm destined to be. I had a curse on me that I broke. Somebody put a curse on me to destiny swap with me and wanted what I have and what I'm supposed to become in life, because they saw the potential in me when I didn't even see the potential in myself. So breaking that curse and walking into my power. And a lot of times, a lot of us do have curses on us, generational curses that we have to break within ourselves. And it's people out there that see the potential in you, but you don't even see it in yourself, because all that negative energy that's been projected onto you and people sending that to you constantly over and over, and that's how your mind gets clouded and it stays in like this loop over and over again, and you can't move forward. That's why it's important for us to move towards our divine purpose, and that in itself will help break those curses. And people don't want that for you because they see and know that you are here to do something great, and they don't want you to be great. Exactly. Like, I'm always trying to manifest. I'm always speaking to my spirit team and telling them and letting them know I'm destined to be something great. Whoever sent something to me, that goes back to them a thousandfold. That's why it's very important as well that you stay upon your spiritual hygiene, collective. Like, do your Palo Santo, do your saging. Make sure you're taking your spiritual baths, putting on, covering your head. Also, praying over yourself, rebuking shit all the time. Like, rebuke, send that shit right back to sender. A lot of people do have self-doubt, and it does cause confusion, and you have to know when enough is enough. You got to know when it's your energy and when it's somebody else's energy, and when somebody is projecting their negativity on you as well. So just be very, very mindful, especially in this season. It is the winter months. I hate the winter. I dislike the winter. I don't like rain. I like the sound of rain, but I don't like rain. I don't like it when it's cold. That's why I stay in San Diego. We have nice weather year round. We have like 2 weeks of rain, and that's all we do, because I knew when I manifested me moving to San Diego when I was a little girl. When I was 7 years old, I said, I'm moving to San Diego. And I did that. And I knew that I was going to move here because I knew that certain parts of America is too cold for me. I don't do well in the cold. So I always know what is good for you and what's not good for you. And I thrive better here, because the sun. So know what places are good for you so you can elevate yourself as well. It's very, very important for that. Not everybody has the opportunity to move to certain places, but I always say, if you can move from your hometown, always move from your hometown, and be mindful of where you're moving, because either that move can make or break you. So when I moved to San Diego, I knew this was going to be a place for me that was going to be healing. I had a massive awakening when I got here. And that's why I'm where I'm at now with my mental, my physical, and my emotional and my spiritual well-being, because I stepped out of that comfort zone and pushed myself towards where I knew that I was supposed to be. And this is a place that I was destined years ago to be at, so I can be the best version of myself. So yeah, I always tell people, get away from your hometown, because a lot of times we're dealing with crabs in a bucket, people who do not want to see you succeed, elevate, and these people, they are most likely low vibrational. I'm from North Carolina. I'm not saying anything about North Carolina, but they still deal with a lot of racism there. I'm not for the racism. I'm for diversity. I love people. I don't care what color you are. We all bleed blood at the end of the day. So be mindful of the places that you are trying to manifest yourself. If you are trying to manifest to move somewhere else, because that's very detrimental to your growth as well. Connecting to certain individuals and your growth. So be very mindful with that, collective. But whatever self-doubt we have, whatever fear we are having, whatever we are dealing with in this season, because this is the colder months, just know you're not alone. I see you, I feel you, and I understand the energy of feeling of the lack of love and support. And I want everyone to know that's up here that you can always email me. I do respond back. If you are in those moments and that time that you are feeling like, damn, I don't have anybody to talk to. I need somebody to just vent and just listen to what I have going on. This is a safe space. I don't just do tarot readings just to be doing it. It's not about the money for me. It's about helping heal the masses. It's about helping my fellow man to see that it is some good people out here. Not everybody are bad people. They're not. But it's a lot of shitty people out here, but not everybody are bad people. And it's very detrimental that we know that we have a strong connection and a strong support group. So anytime, I'm letting y'all know, anytime you are feeling in that space, y'all can always email me. My email is in the description box. I do get back to you. I don't charge for that because that's not why I do this. This is not why I come online every day and put my energy out here. My point is to be able to help heal y'all, because that helps heal me. It's an equal give and take. That's why I was telling people, hit the like button, put your energy in the reading, because that's how we exchange energy. People don't understand that. It's very important, especially if you are a content creator and you are doing readings. That's how you intertwine with each other, and that's how I can connect more with my soul tribe, so I can give y'all more accurate readings. And also that it helps the channel and keeps me wanting to do what I have to do. This is my soul's purpose, and me not getting that energy reciprocal back to me, that depletes me. People don't understand, this is a lot that I do. Me having to come up here and tap into a masses. It's not one person I'm just tapping into. This is universal energy that I'm tapping into. So every day that I'm doing this, I have to constantly keep doing it over and over again. It's a lot of fucking energy, and people are selfish. I was just saying this before I even got online. I have over 2,000 and something videos, and some videos I have 0 likes, and some of them I have over 3,000 likes. Some I have over 3,000 views. And I'm like, every facts with my phone just going off, that's confirmation. It's an equal energy exchange. You want accurate readings, put your energy in the readings. I can't give you accurate readings if you don't interact with me. So be mindful for that. When y'all are watching videos, it's very important that you do that. It really is. I appreciate you. Thank you. It takes a lot for me to come out here. I work 3 to 11 every day, and before I do that, I go to work trying to help the masses. And I want I want to feel appreciated in some shape, form, or fashion for what I do, because it does take a lot of energy. I have to go after that, cleanse my energy, make sure that I'm okay mentally, physically, emotionally, and also spiritually, to give back to y'all every day. It's not hardly one day that I miss of not posting. If I'm not posting up here, I'm posting on TikTok. So this is a job for me. And like I said, it's not about the money, because I'm just getting monetized on YouTube. So it's not that I'm getting any profit out of it, because I wasn't for a whole year. I did it because I knew this was part of my divine purpose, and it was something I was supposed to be doing. So when you walk in your purpose, it doesn't feel like a job, but it gets overwhelming sometimes when you don't get the response that you are seeking. And I know it takes time, and everything happens in divine timing, but I'm just letting my collective know, give me your energy just as much as I'm giving you my energy, because it's a lot of energy that I am pulling, and it's very exhausting at the end of the day. But I just want y'all to know, like I said, if you are feeling alone in this season, email me. I will give you my business number. We can talk. You can vent. I will shut up. I won't say anything. And you can just let it all out. If you want to cry, I will cry with you. If you just need to talk, you can just talk. But it's very important for y'all to know that you're not alone, because I want to feel like I'm not alone as well, collective. I just wanted to say that to y'all, because I really feel like a lot of people are just, they living in the motion of life right now, and they don't know if they're coming or going. They're just living day by day because that's what it is. And I know sometimes people think about kiki, letting this shit go, letting it go. Don't want to be here and just letting it go. And I feel that energy. It's easier to do that than have to go through the shit that we go through, because life be lifing. Life is fucking hard. We are out here struggling every day for the mundane shit. Have to pay these high ass bills, have to maintain who you are as a person, try to heal yourself, have to deal with other people bullshit. And yes, it's survival mode, and we get sick and tired of just surviving. We want to live, and it's hard because the government and society doesn't make it easy for us to fucking live. It doesn't. But we gonna make it, y'all. We really are. We really are. I feel the energy. I feel the energy very fucking thick. And I want you to know that you are not alone, baby. You're not alone. I feel you, I see you, and I understand, and I overstand. I really do. We will make it through this shit one day at a time. Don't give up on yourself, because I'm not giving up on y'all. I'm not giving up on y'all. If I can make it through it, and bite the bullet, even if I have to cry every day. And lately I have been crying every day, and it's not because of that I'm depressed. It's because damn, when I'm gonna have my people? When am I gonna have my people? When am I gonna feel seen? When am I gonna feel heard? When I'm gonna have that reciprocal fucking energy? Part of my soul tribe is coming in slowly but surely, but damn, like, I need genuine connections, and not feel like every time I get close to someone that they're going to snake me in my back and I have to cut off that connection. When is the actual soul tribe, people that's supposed to be in my energy, going to be there for me? And I know y'all feeling the same way. People come in your life and they show you who they really are, and you like, damn, I'm giving my whole heart to you, and you come in and you stabbing me right in my freaking back. Have the negative, like, they're so negative. They don't really fuck with you like you fuck with them. And I know we are tired of that as a collective. I know we're tired of that. We're ready for people who are supposed to be a part of our soul tribe, to help elevate us, motivate us, and to love us and really be genuine for us. I know we're ready for that. I know we're ready, because I've been ready. I'm like, I'm sick. I swear, I've done lost so many people I can't even count. I've done lost so many people I can't even count. And I know it's a time in the season. Everybody has to be in your life for a certain chapters you have to close. But I'm like, I'm tired of losing people. I'm tired of giving me and not getting anything out of it. I'm tired of people coming into my life for me to teach them a lesson. Because it's like I have to teach people lessons all the time. I have to. And I get tired of that. And like, I know y'all do too. I know y'all do too. But we're going to make it slowly but surely. That's why I brought this situation up, just to let y'all know I do care about y'all. Yeah. Yeah. People got to understand this shit. This Earth is ghetto, y'all. Earth is ghetto as shit. It is really fucking ghetto. And some days be more ghetto than the other. It really does. You're welcome. You're welcome. Like, I'm a real genuine person. I love connections, genuine connections. But I'm very weary of giving myself to people, because I know people don't give what I give. People don't got the heart that I got. And it can get very discouraging on a day-to-day when you know that somebody does not have your best intentions at heart, and then you're gonna have to cut them off, and then you be looking like the bad person, and they don't understand that it's their energy. Not everybody can match your energy. Not everybody can match your energy. That shit gets tiresome. And then you look around, nobody's around. And I'm like, shit, is it me? then I have to look at myself and say, no, it's not me. It's them people because they're low vibrational. They are snakes. They are fraud. They're phony. They don't really care about you. They care about what you can give them in that very moment. And we get tired of that shit. I know I do. I'm preaching to the choir. I know I do, so I know y'all do too. We're ready for solid connections, and hopefully 2026, that will be a better year for us to have genuine people who really rock with us come into our life and show us something different, because I know I'm ready to be seeing something different. I'm ready. I have a pure heart. I love to the max. I'm Venusian energy twice over. I'm a Libra. I have Venusian energy twice over in my chart. I believe in beauty and love. So I know that I can give the love. It's just people can't accept the love because they don't love themselves enough. And we have to be mindful that the people that we do deal with, they love themselves, because a lot of them, they don't. So how they expect to love, get the love from us if they don't love them themselves? They can't accept it. They can't accept it. A lot of people stay in this victim mentality, and a lot of them have mental issues. They psychopaths. They are narcissists, and they project their own bullshit onto you on a constantly day-to-day, and it makes you question yourself at the end of the day. It really does. But stop questioning yourself, collective. You know you are a good-hearted person. You know that you are somebody who is loyal, and you are loyal to the fault. But sometimes we have to stop being so loyal. We have to, and put that loyalty right back into our own selves. Fill our own cups. We have to. We really do. And know that those people, yes, in that time, there was a lesson for us to learn. And even though that lesson may be difficult for us to learn, we have to choose ourselves. We have to choose ourselves. We do. And I want y'all to know, if nobody told y'all lately, you're beautiful. You're loved. I love y'all. That's why I say after all my readings, and I mean that shit, it comes from my fucking heart. I love y'all. I love y'all. Because you know what? I don't get that enough. I don't get told that I love you every fucking day. I have one friend, and she's my moderator. Thank you, baby. And she's part of my soul tribe. We connect. We connect like glue. But we need people to tell each other, especially people we give a fuck about, tell them that we love them. Because some people don't get that. Some people don't get that. I love y'all, and I mean that. I don't say that just to be saying it. I really do. Because you don't never know who needs to hear that. Some people don't get that I love you. They don't. So be very mindful of telling people that. Be very mindful to tell people that you love them. Because that can make or break somebody. It really can. It really can, y'all. So, I'm off that rant. Because I had that been on my heart for a week. That been on my heart for a week. I was like, I have to go online. I have to tell my collective this. It's been on my heart because I feel the energy is very thick. It's very heavy. A lot of people are just battling life, and they're just trying to figure shit out and don't have people that actually see them. But I do see y'all. I really, really do. I really, really do. So, anybody got anything to say? Y'all can tap into that energy before I move on with the energy. Yes, love is the highest frequency. It really is. It is. It is. I appreciate each and every one of you. So I'm not doing the normal reading like I usually do today. I'm going to be doing some shadow work. Also, we're going to do some angel numbers, probably do what we need to figure out what's in our energy of obstacles and whatever the case may be. Some enhanced force oracles, do something about some money, see what we need to know about some money. We're just going to be all over the place. So y'all just be patient with me. And we're going to tap in and see what we as a collective need to know. This could help get us on the right track, because I just feel like some of us just need a extra push in the right track right now. I love you too. I love each and every one of you. All right, collective. Let's go ahead and tap in. I've already prayed and meditate over our energy and ask Spirit to protect you and mine. If it does resonate, y'all, please like, share, subscribe this video. Hype this video up as well. Leave me a comment. Hit that notification bell to all so you know next time I upload. Let's tap in. Yes, that is so true. If anything's valuable in this world, it's our hearts. And keep them open, yo. Keep your heart open. Yes, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. What does my collective need to know, Spirit? What do they need to know? That's too many. A lot of you have a divine light within you, and you know that your light shines very, very, very bright, and people want to come in and steal that. It says, return to the heart. I breathe in the light and return to the essence of my soul, the present moment. In stillness, I calm my thoughts and focus on my heart. And it's crazy because what we're talking about, our heart, crazy shit, where my true light and greatness reside. Here I find inner peace and reconnecting with the core of who I am. In this quiet space, I reconnect with the divine essence within me. Return to your heart. So a lot of us have to return to our heart, knowing that you do breathe in the essence. You're very beautiful people. Understand, when you calm your thoughts and focus on your heart center, it can bring a lot of balance in you as well. You will find inner peace when you reconnect to the core of who you are, collective. And always know who thyself is. Don't allow other people to project their own bullshit to you, because like I said before, people will always try to project their own insecurities and issues onto you. And it's because they're not dealing with their own pain, their own wounds. But don't allow other people to project that shit onto you. And know that I reconnect with the divine essence within me. So always reconnect with your own divine essence. That won't never stir you in the wrong direction, collective. What else? Okay, reality. I am loyal to myself and others, removing the masks I've worn and letting go of illusions. With confidence in myself, I show my true strengths. I no longer need to hide. I replace shame with empowering force of love and truth. And this is so freaking true in this moment, because this is what I'm doing. I remove the mask. I'm showing you who I am, my true authentic self. If you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. I'm not for everybody. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. But those who appreciate me and that really see me, understand this is who I am. I remove the mask. I'm showing you I'm being vulnerable. And that's something that I don't usually like doing, but I'm being vulnerable and showing you, hey, I'm human just like you, my loves. I go through pains, trials, and tribulations. I deal with sorrow. I deal with depression. I deal with it all just like you do. So I'm asking who you really are so the world can see you. It's very important because it's needed right now. It's very much needed. Take the mask off and let people see who you are. What else? For my collective. Thank you. I'm not taking both of those. Give me one. Give me one for my collective. Thank you. So, listening. I pay attention to the world around me, knowing that signs and symbols guide me towards success. By listening deeply, I discover the path to eternity and unlock the wisdom that leads me forward. So make sure that y'all are listening, paying attention to the signs and synchronicities, knowing that you have great success all around you, collective. Use your inner wisdom to unlock whatever it is that is destined for you. A lot of you are old souls. You've been here before. You've experienced so much trials and tribulations. You have endured a lot of pain, a lot of sorrow, and you can use that wisdom that you have learned throughout those times that you had to go through those things to help the masses, to help other people heal themselves and let people know, hey, I went through that shit. I experienced that, but I made it through, so you can make it through. You gotta extend your hand to other people to let them know you're not alone. You're not alone. Just like I'm doing this to y'all, we're not alone. I'm here with you. I see you. I feel you. And we will make it through this. We will. What else? Thank you, Spirit. Son, I am nourished by the boundless energy of the sun. With each passing day, the light within me grow brighter and infusing me with the strength and vitality. So I don't know where everybody stays at, but I feel like a lot of us need some sun energy that will help activate us. I know I'm a sun baby. I love the sun. So knowing that the sun brings in a new dawn and a new day within you. I really feel that. Anytime I'm out in nature and the sun is basking on me, I feel replenished. I feel whole. I feel like I'm rejuvenating myself. So I like I said, I don't know where y'all all are from, but if it is sunny outside, step outside for a while in those days. Okay, we're gonna do some shadow work. Let's see what shadow work you need to know. You're welcome. What else my collective need to know? What else my collective need to know? Anger. Your expectations are not met, creating frustration. Expressed in a healthy way, release growth and balance. So some of us is carrying a lot of anger within ourselves. Some of us are carrying a lot of anger within ourselves. You figure out a different way that you can express yourself without being so angry. I know times get frustrated. I get it, because me, I'm the type of person, like at work, and my moderator can tell you this. I come off very sweet. I'm sweet, then I'm sour. I come off respectful, but I match energy, and I'm trying to work on that, because sometimes you don't have to match people energy. You have to just let people stay where the fuck they at, and that's out of your damn way. So be mindful of your anger at this time, especially this time of year, because I feel like people may try to test you even more. So find better ways to communicate, and if you are in that space of anger, remove yourself out of that situation, regroup yourself, and get yourself back grounded. When you're in anger, be very mindful of what you are putting out there. Be mindful of what you are saying, because that anger can escalate, and you don't want to put yourself in a situation that's going to mess you up in the long run. You really don't. I have to be very mindful of that too, because I don't take no shit from nobody. I speak my truth, and if you don't like it, I don't give a damn. But I have to be very mindful that there's a lot of sensitive people out there. And I get very angry at my job because people be trying to use, yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. Yes, they try to use you as a punching bag. And you got to be very mindful that, hey, I'm not gonna feed into that shit. I'm gonna let you have it. You Gucci. I'm gonna just walk over here, take me a breather, woo side out, wiki, 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 touch on your ears and do whatever you need to do, and regroup about this situation. And just silently, yes, move on, so you don't get yourself in trouble. So be mindful of your anger, especially this time of season, because people energy is so chaotic right now. People energy is so damn chaotic, so be very mindful. What else? Okay. Jumbled thoughts. The mind can make a heaven or hell. A hell or a heaven. Confusion, anxiety, and escapism. So be very mindful of your jumbled thoughts. Some of you have air in your chart. If you are the airheads, y'all definitely need to be very mindful of your thoughts. If you have air in your chart, be very, very mindful, because our mind is going 1,000 miles per hour. And I can speak of this because I am an airhead, and you have to come back to your center. It could be your heaven or it could be your hell collective. So be very, very mindful of your thoughts at this time. And be mindful of what you're speaking over yourself. Be very mindful of what you're speaking, because your words are spells. So be mindful of that. Whatever you're speaking of yourself can manifest in your actual life. So be very mindful of that. Yes, it is. It's very powerful, love. It's very powerful. What else? My collective. Oh, that didn't fall. Thank you. Emotional release. Letting go creates space for new beginnings. Purification. We have to let go. Some of us are holding on to shit and we need to let it go. The past is behind us now. We can't keep dwelling on the woulda, coulda, shouldas. I always say the woulda, coulda, shouldas don't make shit shake. It really doesn't. You have to make space for the new, collective. You really do. Yeah, you have to be kinder to yourself. Show yourself more compassion. You have to show yourself more compassion. I'm the first one to tell you. I'm harder on myself than anybody else. I'll talk shit to myself, and you know what? But I have to get back to my center and be like, hey, Shell, you got to chill on you. You got to chill on you. You have to stop that, because that negative self-talk can really mess you up, and you get enough of that on the outside. Don't do that to yourself. So whatever that needs to be released, and I know it's easier said than done. I know it's easier said than done. The collective is just releasing the past, but you don't want to hold on to that, because how you are going to accept the new if you're still holding on to what hurts you? You're not gonna allow yourself to open up to new opportunities, new people, new situations if you're still harboring that hurt from the past. Yes, use positive affirmations every day. Every day when you wake up, use it as a prayer if you got to. Write it down every day. Look yourself in the mirror. Speak that shit into your own life. But whatever it is that helps you, focus on that and do it. And whatever you are holding on to, Spirit is wanting you to let it go, because you have new opportunities that wants to come towards you, but you're not going to be able to enjoy those things because we're holding on to past shit that needs to be released out of our energy. So let go, work on it. It's an everyday process. It's not something you can just do like that. It's an everyday process, collective. Give me one more. Thank you. Arrogance. Not seeing flaws hinders growth. No limits to learn and improve. Humility, awareness, and growth. So some people are acting too arrogant for their own fucking good. I'm not an arrogant person. I see my own flaws. I'm the first one to call it out. Shit, I just called a lot of my flaws out. So if you are being arrogant, Spirit is telling you to stop that shit. Everybody has issues. Everybody has problems. Nobody's above any fucking body. Now, if you low vibrational, I'm just going to count you out of this situation. We ain't even talking about those people. Those people still living in the matrix and they still damn sleep. But if you are on that higher vibration, stop being arrogant. Like real shit. Like understand we all have flaws about ourselves. Like those low vibrational people, that's what they're going to be. We expect them to be that because that's who they are. But we can't judge those people as well. They need a lot of healing. And sometimes you just have to remove yourself out of those people's energy and let them deal with their own shit. But if you are on a higher vibration level, understand, calm down on that arrogance. Humility is very much needed, and having self-awareness within yourself. Okay, stubborn. Some of us, I know I'm the first one to tell you I'm stubborn as shit. I'm too damn stubborn. It says it can hinder your progress. Be flexible in your growth. It can hinder you from being the best version of yourself. So be very mindful of your stubbornness as well. I'm trying to work on that. It's a day-to-day situation for me. I'm not saying it's easy because I've been like this for so long, and I know it's a pattern that I have to break, but I have to break it because I'm going to stop my own blessings, me being in that stubborn ass energy. So if you know that you are a stubborn individual, Spirit is telling you it's time for you to stop, because it's not allowing you to move forward. It's not allowing you to accept the blessings that's meant for you. It's not allowing you to allow that energy to flow towards you, new energy to flow towards you. Just my smoking. What you smoke? The ganja, or you smoke like cigarettes and stuff? What you smoke, baby? If you smoke the ganja, I had to quit. It's been cigs, yeah, baby. Baby, stop smoking these cigarettes. That's hard. I used to smoke cigarettes. I smoked cigarettes for many a freaking years. many of years. And when I had moved to California, that made me quit. Because here, the cigarettes is like $16, $17 a pack, and nobody got that type of money to be smoking no 20 daggone little cigarettes. Nah. So, yeah, quit if you can. I know they have this thing on TikTok. I think it's called like a Molly or something. It's supposed to help detox your lungs. That may help you. But, yeah, quit them cigarettes. Oh, you quit it? You're welcome. So it also says healing. My body is deserving of love, comfort, and rest. Yes, we deserve love, but we have to love ourselves first as well. The angels are telling you that despite being mentally and physically drained, you have the strength to overcome this. Keep moving forward, and the universe will shower you with love and healing energy. Healing. So let's start healing. We deserve true love, reciprocal energy, but we first have to love ourselves completely. That means the good parts, the ugly parts, the shadow parts. We have to love ourselves completely in order for us to be able to have them genuine connections to come in. Yes, your body may be tired. Hell, my body is tired. But keep your heart chakra open. Keep that heart chakra open. And Spirit is going to send you those people that's going to love you and see you, collective. You're welcome, baby. Okay, a lot of you supposed to be leaders. Leadership. My positive attitude and influence. It influences others. The angels remind you that you have the ability to accomplish any and everything that you set your mind to in this life. It is critical for you to be able to discover the special gift and use it to help others in need. I've been told a lot of you are supposed to be in a leadership position. You're supposed to help the masses. You know this. Some of you are teachers. Some of you are healers. Some of you are just people who are supposed to be in the spotlight to whatever your divine gift is. You're supposed to help lead. Why are you not choosing to do that? What's keeping you stuck and stagnant from moving towards that? You really have to do some introspection and ask yourself, what is it about me that's keeping me stuck? What is it? You deserve it. It's your natural born gift. So step into your power and be your true authentic self and allow yourself to lead where you're supposed to lead. Then all that other shit will go. You won't have to deal with the mundane of bullshit because you're living in your purpose. When you live in your purpose, it don't feel like a job. It really doesn't. It feels like you want to get up every day and it's something that motivates you to want to do better. And it allows your mind frame to expand as well and bring in different opportunities for you. But a lot of you are supposed to be in a leadership position. And you know this. You're not doing what you need to do to go towards it. Do you a vision board. Start journaling. Also, do some scripting as well. Manifest that shit. Wherever it is that you wanting to go towards that direction. Only thing is stopping you is you. That's the only thing that's stopping you, collective. What else? Thank you. Okay, self-worth. Things happen when they are supposed to. In the angel's eyes, you are worthy of all the good that you can possibly imagine. You do not need to change to earn what you desire or what the universe wants to bring you. You are worthy of overcoming your challenges and improving your life in whatever way you wish. Know who you are and always add tax to that shit, collective. Understand, when you live in your own self-worth, what other people think about you don't really damn matter. Long as you are being your true authentic self, understand your spirit team and the Most High has your back. And you can overcome whatever challenges that comes in your way. And you've been doing it. You've done it all your life. And look where you have become. Every challenge that has came in to destroy you, you overcame it. Time and time again. People putting you down. People belittling you. People making you feel like you ain't you're not worthy, that you can't achieve certain goals and aspirations and things that your heart fluttered to do every freaking day. You overcame that. So understand your self-worth. And don't worry about who feels some type of way by you being who you're supposed to be. Don't worry about that. Give me one more. To my collective. Yes, we do deserve it. We do deserve it. Flow. Things happen when they are supposed to. This is a reminder from your angels to trust in the flow of the universe and to always follow your intuition when making decisions. With positive changes and opportunities on the horizon, now is a great time for you to take action and move forward in your life. Allow the old to go and the new to flow towards you. Welcome in, love. I appreciate you being here. So understand that things are going to change for you, but you have to co-create with the universe. You have to let the universe know, hey, I'm doing my part. It's time for y'all to do y'all part. And they will. It may not seem like they are, because I'm telling you, I'll be going off. I love my spirit team. I love the Most High. Even my moderator can tell you. She be on the phone with me sometimes, and I'll be going off on my spirit team. And I'm like, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Why is this not working? Why is this not helping? Why? What? And then an angel number will come into my fucking phone, and I'm like, man, I don't care about y'all angel numbers. I don't. Facts, baby. You know. But I'm like, shit. I have to still continue go with the flow with shit. I have to. And it gets frustrating sometimes, because you feel like you are on the right direction, but spirit be pushing you, boy. They test your damn nerves. Them angels, the ascended masters, your spirit team, the Most High, they be testing you. And I'm the type of person, me and my spirit team, I talk to them just like I talk to you. But they know, but I built that connection. It's all about the connection I have with them. I love them. They know that I be going, yep, boy, they be testing my damn nerves. But at the end of the day, I know why, the reason why they are doing certain things in my life is because in that time period, maybe I'm not ready, or maybe I have to learn something in that season. And I have to really let myself see the resilience in myself. And I know we get so sick and tired of being resilient, because I know I do. I swear I do, collective. But we have to be resilient. We do. So allow the natural order of shit to flow towards you. Yeah, we shall overcome, baby. We surely shall. I swear we shall. All right, what else? My collective in the notes, spirit. What else? Thank you. Mushroom. Practice mindfulness to find peace in the midst of chaos. Mushroom. So practice being mindful of your thoughts. Like I said, your thoughts and what you say to yourself, they are spells. So be very mindful that you're not speaking negatively over your life. And I know it's easy, especially when you're going through shit, y'all. I battle that on myself. I really do. I can be in the notion that I feel like one moment things are going real good, and then next minute like something would happen, and I'm talking cash shit. I'm talking cash shit. And I have to be mindful of the things that I say, because it can manifest in your day-to-day. So be mindful that you do try to speak positively over your life and have positive thoughts, because if you don't, that's going to create more chaos in your own energy, and in turn that's going to create chaos all the way around you. So in the midst of that chaos, I know it's easier said than done, but try to ground yourself. I'm saying that with a slightly. Just try to stay grounded in that energy, y'all. For real, for real. What else? Bird. Trust in the divine timing of the universe. Like I said, everything happens in divine timing. Even though we may want it to happen when we want it to happen, divine timing is always at play. And even though you be like, I know I said fuck divine timing because it's not man's timing. The bills are still gonna come regardless of divine timing. The rent is gonna still be due. When if you ain't got no money in your account and you need to pay that rent, the landlord's still gonna want that money. And even though spirit be like divine timing, I be like, damn, fuck a goddamn divine timing. We need that money smacked now. My phone bill due. My phone gonna be cut off. I need that money now, spirit. Like divine timing, you gonna get some money. Okay, we tell them people that. Am I gonna have to pay a reactivation fee? Am I gonna have to pay a late fee? Like, we really be into that type of shit. Like for real. It drives you crazy because it's true. Divine timing to be at play, but it don't be our time. It don't, and it's frustrating. It really is frustrating, but spirit is telling you divine timing is at play. And also, next time you see a bird, I don't care what type of bird, next time you see a bird, collective, look at that angel number. Look at your phone and see what time it is. And that's a message for you. So next time you see a bird, you go outside and whatever bird, I don't care what type of bird it is, look down at your phone and see what time it is. And that's a message for you in that moment that may help you in whatever situation you're going through as well. Give me one more. Yeah, you keep seeing birds. Look up those angel numbers. Can't make it up. Owl. Bird. An owl. Next time you see a bird, look up that angel number. Trust your inner wisdom and intuition. And it's crazy because a couple of weeks ago, I was outside and I had pulled the owl card for myself. And tell me why later on, when I was at work, I saw an owl right in front of me. So owls are very wise. It's telling you to trust your inner wisdom and intuition. Do not doubt yourself, collective. Understand that you are more powerful than what you think you are. Trust your first gut. Your gut will never stir you in the wrong direction. What else for my collective? Ooh, that flew all the way over there. Stone circle. Find unity and connections with those close to you. I cannot make this shit up. Find unity and closeness to those who are close to you. And I'm speaking of building my soul tribe. And y'all are part of my soul tribe. Yeah, that means you are very wise. If they're following you all your life, you're a very wise person, and trust your intuitions. Your intuitions is very, very strong, baby. It really is. But this card says stone circle. Find unity and connections with those close to you. And this is what we were talking about. Building a connection with each other. Yes, soul family. Y'all are part of my soul tribe. I love y'all. And then hidden waterfall, create sacred space for peace and reflection. So make sure you're creating a sacred space for yourself, collective. I don't care if it's in your home, if you go out somewhere. Like me personally, I enjoy going to graveyards. I feel very sacred when I'm connected to the dead. Don't judge me. But I feel very connected when I'm in those type of sceneries. I feel at peace. That's a sacred space for me. So make sure that you're finding a sacred space for yourself as well. Make sure you're doing that. All right, let's see about your shmoney. Let's see about your shmoney. What's going on with my collective? What they need to know. Yeah, this reading is completely different than what I've been doing. I feel like this is something we all need to know right now. Not just for you, for me too, collective. What else for my collective? Okay. Vacation. Start a perfect vacation. Enjoy the freedom. Take time to recharge. Now, some of us, we need a vacation. I don't know if you have the finances to go on a vacation. My sister is coming to San Francisco. I really want to see her in a couple of weeks. I'm really trying to make that happen for myself. But some of us need to get on a damn vacation. Go somewhere. If you have the finances to do so, get out. Go somewhere else. Let your hair out. Breathe. Taste new foods. Be around different energies. But take time to recharge. Even if you do a staycation, do you a staycation. Get you some nice things, your favorite foods, your favorite drinks. pour back into your own energy. But Spirit is telling you, you need to do something different. You need a different scenery. And I feel that 100%. I really do. What else? Thank you. Spiritual work. A lot of you supposed to be doing spiritual work. Why ain't you doing it? Why aren't you doing the spiritual work? That is your divine purpose. Just like I'm doing this is part of my divine purpose. I'm supposed to be doing spiritual work. Hell, you supposed to be doing spiritual work. Come on now. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are a light worker. And that's what I've been talking about. We're supposed to help heal each other. This is your divine purpose. Yeah, get you a vacay, baby. Let me know where you're going to go when you go. I'm going to send you so much healing energy when you go there. I think if you do get on this vacation, it's going to help recharge you in so many different ways. It really will. But a lot of you supposed to be doing spiritual work, healing the masses. And in turn, it will help heal you. So get on it. You know what your divine purpose is. It's been nudging at you for a long time. Spirit been telling you this is the direction that you need to go towards. Why haven't you been going towards the direction, collective? You're supposed to be doing spiritual work. A healer, a teacher, hell, whatever it is. It's time for you to step into that power. What else for my collective? Resources. Be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. Use wisely as needed. Some of you need to be grateful for what you do have at this time and stop spending so much damn money. You're spending a little bit too much. You have to save for the future. It's very much important. And you know who I'm talking to about. Save your money, baby. Save for the future. You want what you want. Save that money, love. It's going to be helpful for you. Use your money wisely. You're welcome. Have a good night, baby. I know you're going to bed. I know it's late where you're at. I'll talk to you soon, okay? What else? I love you, girlie. Have a good night. You better. Success, choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. You're on the right track. So a lot of you need to understand you have great success in your energy. Go after it. You are choosing the right path. You are right on track. Some of you are not, but some of you are. Spirit is telling you to keep going. Keep going. You got this. You will have a great success. Whatever that idea that you've been thinking about, go for it. It's going to be successful for you. It is. It is. It really is. Stop doubting yourself. What else? Does my collective need to know? What else does my collective need to know at this time? Alrighty. Brilliance. You discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind. To follow your own inspiration, your ideas bring recognition. A lot of you are not supposed to work with other people. You're supposed to be your own boss. You're supposed to have your own. Like I said, you're supposed to be a leader. You're not supposed to work for everybody else. You're not going to thrive in those areas working for other people. You're supposed to be in a leadership position. So this will help you to discover who you are. And it will bring in the money, the opportunities, the people that needs to be in your life when you choose to let go of the matrix of things, working for other people. And I've been saying this, I don't want to work for nobody. I hate working for people. I know I'm supposed to be a leader. I'm an Aries North Node. I'm supposed to be in a leadership position. Every job that I had, I've always been in that leadership position. But it's time for me to break from the mundane of life, the matrix of life, and be in my own energy. And that is to help the masses. So a lot of you are supposed to be in that same boat. You're supposed to be your own leader. You're supposed to help the masses. So it will help you realize who the hell you are so you can add tax on it. Short term. This position is temporary, so don't be too attached to it. No worries. You will find something that even more fulfilling and purposeful. So a lot of you are working jobs that's just temporary. So don't get so attached to it. You ain't even gonna be there that long, my love. You're not. You're not. So don't get too attached to the people there, the situation, even the damn money. You're going to be there for a short period of time. Spirit is moving you in a different direction. So prepare for that. What else? Guidance. Divine forces are showing you the way to go. You are discovering another piece of your destiny and your purpose in life. Yes, you have divine guidance, collective. Your spirit team, the Most High, is showing you the direction that you're supposed to go. Trust in your intuitions. Trust your gut. Whatever nudges you've been getting, that spirit is showing you, hey, go this way. Go this way. This is the direction you need to go towards. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. Pay attention. What else? For my collective. Some of you need an adventure. You just need to go out and seek new opportunities. Connect with some people. And I know that's easier said than done because we just had that conversation about connecting with people. But some of us need to connect with new people, and that's going to bring in opportunities for you as well. Harmony. It's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to derive working at home or for yourself is best. I can't make this shit up. A lot of you supposed to work for yourself or work at home. This because you working in a large crowd. I don't work in a large crowd. I can't do a lot of people, first of all. Second of all, a lot of people irritates me. It does, because I feel the energies of everybody. A lot of you supposed to work from home or be your own freaking boss. And you know this. Work for yourself. Get you a business plan laid out. Whatever it is that you are good at, you know what your gifts are. Get you a business plan and start working towards that and moving in the direction of being your own boss if that's something that you genuinely want to do. Give me one more. Give me one more. That's two. I need one. I'm not picking that up. We're going to pick another one, collective. Give me one more. Thank you. Movement. You'll make good progress now, and you will be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward are possible. So you need to get out of your comfort zone and take huge, big leaps. Your spirit team is guiding you to do this, and I know the unknown is scary, and it can be a little nerve-wracking, but take big leaps at this time, collective. It's going to be beneficial for you. Your spirit team has your back in this, whatever direction you're trying to go towards. And trust your inner wisdom to help guide you in these directions as well. If you feel like something's not for you, don't do it. That's spirit telling you, no, that's not the right direction that you need to go towards. Always pray to your spirit team before you make these type of decisions as well. Because they will tell you which direction you need to go towards. The future. Plan for the future while living in the present. You are always supported by the spirit. By spirit. Your psychic abilities can bring you prosperity. Some of you are very psychic. Just like me. Some of you supposed to be doing this, what I'm doing. Some of you are supposed to help the masses as like mediumship. Some of you are clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentience. You have the clairs. Your psychic abilities will bring a lot of prosperity towards you. So whatever that is for you, tap more into that and harness that and go straight forward. Go straight forward. Give me one more for my collective. Thank you. Renewal. You need to take time to recharge your energy to get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith and breakthrough. So you might have some type of challenges ahead. That's why Spirit is telling you you need to take out time for a vacation. You need to do things that It's gonna help you recharge yourself because you may have some type of challenges ahead, and it's gonna require you to have some type of faith as well. But you will make it through it. But recharge yourself at this time, collective, because it's very much necessary for you to do that. It is. All right. What else do my collectors need to know? I'm going to wrap this up in a few because I have a reading to do after this. What else? Goodness. I refine my character and overcome difficulties by remaining positive. I was saying that when you're going through the midst of the chaos, still remain positive, collective. I calm my heart and eliminate my intellect to transform shadow into light. I was saying that as well. I consciously manifest goodness in and around me. I improve my qualities for the benefit of me. So goodness is what you need to focus on, knowing that you can overcome adversity. Just remain positive. Yes, you may be going through some shit right now, but allow yourself to be in a positive energy of knowing that shit is going to work out for you in the long run, collective. It is. And I know we doubt ourselves in our present situation, but Spirit is telling you stop doubting as well. I am light. I always have hope. See? No matter the ordeal, I have faith in a better future. I turn darkness into light. I open my heart to others and to God, and I am spiritually strong. I draw light to me and shine with all my being. Can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. You're welcome. You're welcome, love. I appreciate you being here. Give me one more for my collective. Release. We got to release again in collective. I stopped fighting my fears and the hardships of life. I control my thoughts, live in the present moment, and accept each stage of life. I work on what I have power over and put into God's hands what I can't change. I trust that everything will work out for the best. There you go, having to release again and putting things in God's hands. Even though we may want things when we want to, we have things that we want to hold on to. It's not going to be beneficial to you to keep holding on to that pain, that fear, that moment of being in hardships. Let me tell you, I've had money and I've been broke. And I've had money again and I've been broke again. I've been in the constant battle all since I was 17 and a half. I've had money and I've lost money. And you can't live in a broke man's mindset. You can't. Knowing that you will always be taken care of, your needs will be taken care of. Know that hardships bring in a lot of introspection with yourself as well. So when you are going through those hardships, really dig into those parts of yourself that is allowing you to remain in that type of energy. Money come, money go. It does. But what doesn't go is you. And the learning of what you need to consistently keep working on as well. So when you are going through those hardships, just know it's just transitioning you to focus on how can you maintain that money when you do receive that money. A lot of times we block our own abundance because we don't know how to deal with having that abundance and keeping that abundance. We want to, as soon as we get $1, we're going to spend that 50 cents. So be mindful of when you are in a upward movement when it comes to your finances as well, because tomorrow can be one short away from being broke, but that next second you could be right back up. I always know that, collective. One more. Belief. I believe in myself, the beauty of life, and the goodness of God. Thus I have the power to fulfill my dreams. The will of the Almighty supports me. My life is showered in divine light and my heart opens to the power of the universe. You have to believe. If you don't believe in something, you will fall for anything. And I know my belief in the Most High, my spirit team, and also the Ascended Masters is very much high out here, because when I have had nothing, I mean, I was stripped from everything in my life. I ain't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw that motherfucker out. God always made a way for me. Always put people in my energy to help lift me up and pull me back to the space where I needed to be. So always have faith in God. I don't care who you subscribe to. You call him God, Yahshua, Buddha, whoever you subscribe to, keep your faith alive, collective. And know that God is a good God. He's a just God. And anything that comes in to destroy you, that's the devil's work. So be mindful of that. Be very, very mindful of that. God does not want you to be poor. God does not want you to be in depressed energy. God does not want you to be in lack energy, collective. He does not. She does not. Whatever you can subscribe to, they do not. Your spirit team don't want you to be in that, but some of them do. So be mindful of the spirit team that you are praying to, because some of your spirit team, your ancestors don't fuck with you. So just be mindful of that as well. But and also the Ascended Masters, they want you to have. They want you to have. So be mindful of that. Yes, build whoever you believe in, keep that belief. You have to. I know I do. I grew up in the church. I don't do the church no more because the church has done some shiesty ass shit to me. But I still keep my faith alive. I have to. Each and every day. Each and every day. And the church ain't like it used to be back in the day. The church is about money, 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 money. So be very mindful of the church as well, and who you allow them to put hands on you as well if you are in the church community. What else? Okay, tree, let them go. So it's something in you that you need to let go of, or you need to let a person go. Because it says tree, let them go. It could be a mindset that you need to let go of, or it could be a person that you need to let go of. If you've been having to question if somebody's been in your energy, if this person is right for you, or if they're not right for you, Spirit is telling you no, this person is holding you back. They're keeping you stuck and stagnant. It could be a mind frame that you need to let go of, but whatever it is, Spirit is telling you to let it go. And it's crazy because my cat ate up this card. So that tells you confirmation. Whatever it is, let that shit go. Let it go. A person, place, thing, or your mental, let it go. Give me one more. What else? What else? Thank you. Voyage. You already have all the answers. Spirit is telling you, stop questioning shit. You already know. You been new. Your intuition is very strong. Stop doubting yourself. You already have all the answers inside of you, collective. If you need clarity, speak to your spirit team. Ask them to give you more clarity on whatever it is that you are asking about. But you already have all the answers inside of you. What else? Expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. You don't need nobody fucking approval in anything you do. Only approval you need is the Most High, your Ascended Masters, and also your spirit team. That's all the expectations you need to meet. Everybody else, they don't fucking matter. They really don't. Do what you gonna do, long as it's on the right side and not the wrong side. Now, if you out here causing a muck and you cause the chaos, now you're gonna have to deal with that karma. But if you know that you are walking with a good heart and you are just being, you don't seek nobody else's expectations. Fuck them people the long way. And I ain't gonna play about that. Give me one more. Thank you, Spirit. Red, you need to forgive. And I don't feel like this is forgiving other people. You need to start forgiving yourself. Forgive yourself for the things that you allow other people to do in your energy. Forgive yourself for giving other people the opportunity when you know that you should have left their dusty ass alone. Forgive yourself for doubting yourself and allowing yourself to be in a stagnation energy. Forgive yourself for not seeing yourself, collective. Forgive. And maybe you do need to forgive some people, but I don't care about forgiving them people right now. I'm talking about you forgiving yourself so you can move forward. One more. Thank you. Okay, goal. You don't need someone else to fix you. You don't need somebody else to fix you. You know what's wrong with you. If you want to fix those parts of yourself, you do the inner work. But you can't ask nobody else to fix something that you know that you need to fix within yourself. So if you don't feel that you need to be fixed, don't fix it. If somebody projecting their own shit onto you, you send that shit back to them tenfold. But you don't need nobody else to fix you. You can fix your own shit. You really can. I'm compelled to take one more. You're welcome, baby. Thank you. Nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. Focus on the here and now. That's what matters. Yesterday is gone. Hell, tomorrow's not even promised to none of us. Focus on the present moment. That's what you need to focus on, collective. The here and freaking now. Build on today. Tomorrow's not promised. And enjoy every minute like you living for, like it's your last moment. I'm so serious. Whew. That's the reading y'all getting today. I'm not going into no what's the tea, or I don't care what anybody else got going on. I don't care to pull on nobody else's energy. I want to pull on your energy. Maybe that helped y'all in some shape, form, or fashion. I feel like this was beneficial to some of us, because a lot of us is dealing with some shit that we need to really need to release within ourselves. I hope this reading did resonate. It did help in some shape, form, or fashion to y'all. But I do want y'all to put in the comments, where is your mental today? From a scale to 1 to 10. You're welcome, my love. A scale of 1 to 10. 1, you're doing great. 10, you just ain't feeling the energy. You're not doing too well. So on a scale of 1 to 10, what is everybody's energy? It's 6 people in here, so I expect 6 people to give me an answer. What's your energy? From a scale of 1 to 10. You at a 3? You at a 3? Okay. That's good. I can deal with 3s. Okay. We at 3s. I can deal with 3s. I can deal with 3s. That's good. All right. It's funny we all said, yeah, it is funny that y'all all said 3. Hell, I'm at a 3 too, y'all. So we can deal with 3s. Well, we can deal with that. That's good. Now I can see if y'all was at, if you were saying, oh baby, you at a 5. You at a 5. I'm sorry, baby. It's been a week. Yeah, it's definitely been a week. It's been a trying week with the holidays and people be peopling and just crazy shit. I get that. How can we bring you down to from that 5, love? Do you need to email me? Okay, Taylor, if you need to email me so we can get you down to at least 2 or 3 with everybody else. My email is in the description box, my love. So email me if you need to, if you want to. You don't have to, but I don't like nobody being at a 5. But for everybody else who's at a 3, that's good. I'm so glad that is the number that we had, because I swear if y'all was gonna go to like 6s and 7s, I was gonna have to go a little bit longer with y'all. Yeah, thank you, baby. I appreciate you. That is my email. Taylor, you can email me right there and I will get back to you. 5 is a 5 to me. That means you that's okay. I like to see people at 1s, 2s, 3s, possibly 4s. When you get to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it's anxiety. It's anxiety. So I don't like to see nobody at a 5. I really don't. That kind of concerns me, because there's some underlying stuff that you need to work on. Okay, you don't have to email me. I'm just letting you know, if you need to talk. My email is in, she just put it out there for you. So if you need to reach out, there you go. But if not, I hope you get yourself down to a 3 this week. Do some meditation, do some grounding. Also, y'all, make sure that you're staying up on your spiritual hygiene. We are approaching, what we're approaching, is it the full moon this week in Gemini? So be very mindful of that. It's going to be a lot of craziness that's going on. So make sure that you are grounding yourself and you're staying out of other people's energy, because I feel like it's going to be like a little chaotic. So just be very, very mindful of that. And also make sure you're doing your protection, your Palo Santo, your sage, you're putting in your Florida water, you're doing your meditation, you're doing your positive affirmations this week as well. Also, make sure that if you are having problems sleeping, if you do have problems sleeping at night, put you a bowl of water underneath your bed and put some salt underneath that. But you have to make sure that you're cleansing your energy, like putting the Palo Santo and sage and putting the Florida water on as well. Also, if you do have people that's trying to project through your energy at nighttime, make sure you're covering your head. Yeah, yeah. Well, we are on the last day of the Mercury retrograde, but we are also dealing on the pre-shadow. We on 2 weeks of the pre-shadow energy of it. So people are still a little chaotic right now. Plus this full moon in Gemini we're about to have. So be very mindful of your energy for the next 2 weeks as well, collective, because people are going to be peopling. So that's why I'm giving you ideas and suggestions to do so you can protect your energy and keep yourself grounded. So make sure you're doing that so you can stay at your center. And always know what your energy is and what somebody else's. Don't let people project their bullshit onto you, collective. You send that shit right back to sender. If you into that witchy shit, do you some witchy shit. Do some spells this week as well. I feel like if a lot of you tap into your witchy side, and if you feeling that anxiety, do you some to return to sender, that shit is gonna hit. Do you return to sender as well? So make sure you're protecting your energy at all costs, because people want to come in and play in your energy. And we're going to rebuke that. We're rebuking it and we're sending it back to sender. You like singing? If that soothes you and that helps you, baby, sing. Sing your heart out. But collective, I do have a reading that I have to do. I love y'all. I hope you have an amazing week. Y'all be great on purpose. Y'all make sure you're drinking plenty of water and mind the business that pays you. Make sure that you're checking out my videos, liking them, sharing them, hyping them up if you have an opportunity. And also leave me a comment as well. That helps not only my channel, but it also helps me keep motivated to keep pushing these videos out for y'all. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. I might be going live Friday. If not, I'm probably going live on Sunday. So be on the lookout for that, okay? Y'all have a wonderful evening. Stay safe out there. Peace. I love you.